Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a full moon reading for Pisces placements. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're going to look at this full moon. We're in Leo season, and the full moon in Aquarius, Leo's sister sign. So we are going to take a look at what went on for you with what's going on with you with this full moon. This is going to be a reading for the full moon to the new moon. So 2 weeks, 2-week reading, right? And I'm going to look at different traits of Aquarius, because we have the Aquarius full moon. It was a super moon, which means the moon was almost as close to the earth as it possibly could be. So the moon, you might feel the effects of the moon a little bit more, but we're going to take a look. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. It's known as, they're known as the humanitarians of the Zodiac. They're also the aliens of the Zodiac, because their thinking can be sometimes just so out there. But it seems perfectly normal to them, So we're going to take a look at a few different areas and see how this Aquarius super full moon has and is going to affect you, Pisces. Get some advice and some guidance. So we'll jump into it. This first row is going to be how you can best spark and expand your curiosity, okay? How can Pisces best spark and expand their curiosity, please? All right, we've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers. Wow. All right, I'm going to pull the whole spread before I do the reading, but just off the bat, Pisces, it looks like could be a love relationship. Someone went from a friend to something more, but this is someone you have to travel to. They're at a distance from you. Right, we'll go over that more after I pull the spread. How can you grow your connections? Like I said, Aquarius, the humanitarian of the Zodiac. So they understand, even though they're very independent energy, they understand that connection is very important. And maintaining those. Wow, all water coming out in the middle of this spread here. How interesting, Pisces. And you are a water sign. I mean, we have 6 cards out and 4 of them are water at the moment, so we'll see if that trend continues. What to release to be more independent? Like I just mentioned, Aquarius, very independent sign. Okay, we have Strength that fell out, Death, wow, and Judgment. Wow, 3 major arcanas. Okay, so that's going to be a big area for you, Pisces. What to release to be more independent? So I'm getting the feeling that you haven't been very independent lately. It's possible. With 3 major arcanas coming out. This could be a big spot, a big area for you. Right? What are Pisces, finally? What are Pisces alien traits? These are going to be gifts that you have. Things that people might not expect from you, or they might not even see it in you. What Pisces alien traits? Okay. Fool at the bottom of the deck. It is time for a brand new beginning, Pisces. Or you've recently had a brand new beginning with the Fool. Yeah, and then the Ace of Pentacles right below that. And another Ace, the Ace of Swords. That's pretty wild. So those are all cards of new beginnings, new offers, new thoughts, right? The Fool, taking a leap of faith. It's possible that recently something happened in your life and you had to take a leap of faith. You didn't know if the next step was going to be there when you jumped, but you had faith that it would be, right? So you recently you did something, or you need to, but I feel like with all the aces under there, recently the universe gave you an opportunity to have a brand new start, possibly in work, business, career, your home, or your thought process, the way you think, the way you intellectualize, and you took it, you jumped. So you're having like a brand new life experience right now, something you've never experienced before, in work, in home, or in, like I said, intellectual thought processes. So we've got here how to best spark and expand your curiosity. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers, Gemini energy, so you could be involved with a Gemini specifically. Doesn't have to be, but you could. So how to best spark and expand your curiosity. This is really about you taking this leap of faith. If you haven't done this already, there's a message here that is telling you You know, the Three of Wands, it's come up for almost every sign now, and it's waiting for the perfect moment to do something where there never is going to be a perfect moment. So just, it's about not waiting and just going for it, with like the Fool, taking a leap of faith. Three of Cups is friendship. Usually, you know, people, you're surrounding yourself with people that you're emotionally comfortable with. You can let your hair down. It's about celebration. It's having a good time. So what it feels like here, how can you best spark and expand your curiosity? If there's someone at a distance from you that was a friend and has now become something more with the Lovers, if this is an intimate relationship, this Three of Wands is telling you to go for it. Travel to that person, call them, send them a message, make that outward energy, right? Reach out. But it feels like travel to me, honestly, especially with the Chariot here too. Yeah, go for it. Plan it and then execute, right? Don't wait for what the right time. Go for it. Because whatever you're going for, there's something divinely aligned. It does not necessarily have to be a sexual relationship. It could just be a very intimate relationship. This could be a friendship, but something is aligned, and following that alignment is going to spark and expand your curiosity. Okay. We're going to clarify and we'll get more. How can you grow your connections? King of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. So all water energy. King of Cups, Scorpio, your sign, and Cancer. Same thing with the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot is Cancer. Right? So, how can you grow your connections? This definitely has to do with your emotions, you being tapped into your emotions, and being very emotionally mature and able to ride the waves of rocky emotions. But also, Ace of Cups, there's something new going on. Right? It's possibly a relationship ended for you recently, and that's why we've got the Lovers and the Fool and the Ace of Cups. You know, and the Three of Cups. Like I said, it feels like there's something that's going from friendship to more. So being in touch with your emotions is going to be really, really important for you these next 2 weeks to grow the connections that you already have, to expand them, to progress them further. This is also about taking care of yourself, Ace of Cups, finding peace within. So you could have been fairly stressed out the past week or two, but how to grow your connections is to find that peace within, to take care of yourself so that you can extend your love to others or to a specific person. And the Chariot is a card of movement. It's a card of home too. There's something about you taking care of your home to grow your connections, like sprucing up your home. It feels like self-care has lacked a little bit for you recently, Pisces. So this is about kind of you just like cleaning up and making your home environment feel really good. Maybe you haven't been having people over because you don't like the way your home looks, because you've let some things go and it's cluttery, or you haven't done dishes a day, something like that, you know. It's also about having, trusting and, believing in yourself enough to have the willpower to drive something forward, not waiting for someone else to drive it forward, but you taking the reins. Not waiting right here, not waiting to reach out. Same thing. What to release to be more independent? We have Strength, Death, and Judgment. This is Leo, Scorpio, and Saturn ruled Judgment here. So Capricorn, Aquarius. Excuse me. What to release to be more independent? Feels like you've been toning yourself down a little bit. Because if you have to release strength is about taming the beast and compassion, bravery, courage. If you have to release taming the beast to be more independent, then that's what I mean. Maybe you've been watering yourself down recently and you need to be a little bit more fiery, a little bit, show your passion more. Death here, there's a cycle that's ended, and that's pretty obvious again with a brand new something beginning with this Fool and these aces, and we've got the Ace of Cups there. I wouldn't be surprised if more aces come out when we clarify here. There's a cycle that's ended. And to be more independent, I feel like you're not acknowledging the ending of something. Right? It ended because something else is trying to be born anew, or it has been born anew. Maybe you're just not seeing it yet. But there is a cycle that's ended, and it's possible you need to mourn a little bit, but it's done with death, right? But it's done so that something else can be birthed. And then we have judgment, what to release to be more independent. This is making, I think I said this to Aquarius as well, which is the sign right next to you. There's something here about not making major judgment calls and big decisions in these next 2 weeks. Trust your instincts. But it's almost, it's like, don't make any final calls in the next 2 weeks here. We'll clarify and see exactly why. What are your alien traits? Ace of Swords, 10 of Cups, King of Swords. 10 of Cups is one of your cards, Pisces. Feels like your alien trait here is that you're actually more intellectual and, concerned with matters of the head, not necessarily all matters of the heart. People could maybe see you that way, but there's actually a lot more going on. And what I'm seeing here too, one of your alien traits is that you're able to pull yourself out of a very bad, you have the ability to pull yourself out of negative thought patterns. You rely on yourself to do so, but you're able to, and you're able to get back to your own energy in this place of just, I call the 10 of Cups my emotional bliss card. This place of just emotional bliss, and you have a really unique ability to do that on your own, is what this feels like here, Pisces. And the King of Swords, it feels like the reason that this happens is because your integrity and your morals and your values are important to you, and while you might stray from them sometimes and allow intrusive and invasive thoughts, you're always able to come back to you because you want the truth. Because your morals and your integrity, your values and justice does matter to you. Okay. Let's clarify and see what else we've got here, Pisces. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, please. 3 of Cups. How can Pisces spark and expand their curiosity? 3 of Cups, please. 7 of Swords. So this is about you being strategic on who you spend time with. 7 of Swords, planning and strategizing. I think I said this in Aquarius's reading, or maybe it was Capricorn. I don't know, but one of those two, I think it was Capricorn. There's a friend group. Yeah, it was Capricorn. There's a friend group that it seems is not serving you. And to best spark and expand your curiosity, it's like making a plan to escape that small friend group. It could be that they party too much. There's over drinking, overindulgence in that group, and it's not serving your higher purpose, right? So this is planning an escape, getting away from energies that are low vibrational and that are dragging you down. Because you're ready to go on an adventure here with this 3 of Wands. That's going to spark and expand your curiosity. What is this 3 of Wands for Pisces placements? The Sun. Yeah, see, look at that. The Sun is an encouraging energy. It's bright. It's optimistic. It's very young and youthful. It sees the possibilities in everything. So we've got 2 fire energies coming out here for you. Aries with the 3 of Wands and Leo with the Sun. So, yeah. Be positive about this trip, this journey, whatever it might be that you're going to go on. It feels like a physical journey. It feels like you're being moved to go somewhere. So Pisces, if your heart has had a desire and a passion to go meet someone, travel to meet someone that's encouraging, that's bright, that's effervescent. I don't know why that word is what's coming to me right now, but it is. Right? They're bubbly. They're happy. And it will make you, and like being around this person makes you feel happy. The Lovers, please. How Pisces can best spark and expand. There, ooh, with the Tower. Oh boy. Okay. So, you know, I don't mind this. The Tower is something shocking, right? You're not expecting it. It comes out of nowhere. There's a relationship that seems to be at a distance from you physically, and it's shocking you that something is happening with this person. Now, Pisces, it's possible you have this person up on a bit of a pedestal, but it feels like young love. It feels like new love. This is something new. This person could also have a child. Maybe. I hesitate to say that, but with the sun here, usually there's a child on the sun card. It is possible. We'll see what else comes out. I will inform you further as to the child comment. We'll see if we get any pages or anything coming out on certain cards. That will give me more insight. The Lovers with the Tower. Yeah, this is, the Tower doesn't always have to be negative. You might have this person up on a pedestal right now. But it shocks you that you're aligned, you feel so aligned to someone. It's shocking. And it's transformational. There are butterflies on this card. So something is transforming in you. King of Cups. How can Pisces grow their connections? This is King of Cups. There could be an older masculine energy as well that could be a fire sign that a way to grow your connections is this person, like going to this person for mentorship. Right? I think I said they could be a fellow fire sign or fellow water sign, pardon me. They could be another Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer. King of Cups, please. How can Pisces grow their connections? King of Cups. What is this King of Cups energy? Please. Wow. Oh, there we go. The Three of Wands again. Yeah. See, she's going on an adventure. She's got her surfboard. She's ready to take off. Trying something new. Right? So the Fool, something you've never done before. Okay. King of Cups, Three of Wands. How can you grow your connections? Well, you again, travel. Go towards them, right? You reaching out. You putting the outward energy and effort is going to go leaps and bounds. Now, we've had two Knights at the bottom of the spread the past two times. Knights and Pages are younger energies. Now, how to grow your connections. This love connection, this could be another water sign, an older, possibly, water sign that you're being, called to go towards. Doesn't have to be a water sign. It doesn't even have to be older, but mature. There's definitely a maturity to this person. Okay, Ace of Cups. Pisces, how to grow connections. How to grow connections for Pisces. Well, there's your energy, the Hangman, with the Ace of Cups. Very water heavy here. How to grow your connections. Ace of Cups with the Hangman. I don't know why, but I'm getting this feeling of you showing love to people that you ordinarily would not show love to. It's because the Hangman can be about sacrifice, right? Putting yourself in kind of an uncomfortable situation. If you're showing love to people you ordinarily wouldn't show love to, that can be, just by nature, uncomfortable. And it can feel like a sacrifice. And I don't know why, but that's the message that I'm getting here, Pisces. To put yourself in slightly uncomfortable situations. It's really about challenging yourself and doing things, again, the Fool, doing things you've never done before. That really is the whole message of this spread so far, is you really going out on a limb, trying something new. It's going to surprise you in a really positive way. Right? Let's look at the Chariot here for Pisces, how to grow connection. Chariot. For Pisces placements, what is this Chariot here? Is it home? Is it travel? Oh, the Ten of Cups again, your energy. All right, yeah, more water. Gosh, the only one that's not water in this row here is the Three of Wands. So the Chariot with the 10 of Cups, how to grow your connections. Yeah. It's almost like saying be you. And if there's been something that's not going great in your home, the answer I feel is to be yourself, Pisces, to not try so hard. If that makes sense. But this is about, again, you kind of moving things forward with an optimism, having a really positive outlook on what you are driving forward, even though it might be uncomfortable. The places that you're going might feel a little uncomfortable, but it will help you grow. And it will grow your connections. Right? What to release to be more independent? Strength. This feels like you've been maybe looking out for others more than you've been looking out for yourself. There are 2 cards that came out here. The Page of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. What to release to be more independent? Okay, well, here's where I'm going to say it. I've said this in every reading I've done so far. Pisces, I think you're the 8th one I'm doing. Yeah. 7th or 8th. No, you're the 8th. Page of Swords. The Hierophant. Strength. What to release to be more independent is admitting, knowing first, then admitting that you don't have all the answers, and there's a message here to not try and find all the answers. There's so much research going on, Pisces, here, and you are spiritually connected, but there's still more to be learned. And so I almost feel like this area here is saying it's okay to be a little scared of the unknown. Right? Release this idea that you're brave and courageous and you have all the answers, and if you don't, you're going to research it to death until you do. I feel like it's releasing that, saying I don't have all the answers, and it scares me that I don't. Right? If that's your story. Might not be that it scares you that you don't have all the answers, but you don't have to put on a brave, courageous face. I feel like that's what's been going on, and that's not necessary. If you release that, you'll actually feel more independent, right? Because you'll feel more like yourself, Pisces. That's why. And we've got your energy a lot on this spread, so it feels like there's something that's trying to get you back to you. Okay, let's look at death. What to release to be more independent? There's something is done. What is done? What is this death card about? What, something ended, a cycle ended. The Devil. Wow, okay, yeah. So, Pisces, you had someone in your life that was very tempting to you. You were probably very attracted to them, the Devil. Right? Obsessed, even, with this person. If it's not a person, then it's something. The Devil is about lust, it's addiction, desire, temptation, right? An addiction is multiple things. So what to release to be more independent? It's possible that you have been indulging too much, whether it be drugs, alcohol, food, exercise, spending, gambling. We can become addicted to, lots of things. Moving. I don't know. But there's something about that. And if it's not addiction, there's an obsession. You had an obsession with a person, possibly, that you were in a relationship with here. And there's a message here to acknowledge that whatever this lustful, attractive energy was that was trying to pull you down into a lower vibrational level, it's over. It's done, and it's not serving you. And releasing that is going to make you feel more independent, because once again, it's going to bring you back to you. Right? And in that high vibrational energy, Pisces, that you naturally have. Let's look at Judgment here. What to release to be more independent. It's Judgment coming out of the coffins. I almost feel like this is saying to release this cycle, this devil energy of coming back to it right? Coming back out, rising back out of the coffin, out of the debt, going back to something that is already dead, death. Yeah, look, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, insomnia, sleepless nights, mania almost, clawing at the walls, feeling like you don't have any of the answers, feeling alone, not supported, but it's all in your mind, okay? Nine of Swords with judgment for what to release to be more independent. Yeah, this cycle needs to be released here to stop rising, stop trying to bring something back from the dead is what this is. Because trying to bring something back from the dead, you're trying to revive something. A relationship, a work relationship, a friend relationship, an intimate relationship, a sexual relationship, something. And trying to bring it back from the dead is causing you a lot of mental duress. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're with the Lovers at the bottom, under that. Yeah, come on. And the Eight of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Whatever this relationship is, this devil with this devil energy you were with, it left you out in the cold, possibly even stole from you, took money from you, or used you for your money, something like that. And you need to walk away from it. Eight of Cups. Because it's holding you back from your own spirit. All right, what are your alien traits, Pisces? Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, please, for Pisces placements. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Okay, we got two with that one. The Empress and the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Yes, see, this is exactly it. What's your alien trait? When you're trapped and stuck in your mind with these intrusive thoughts and feel like you're just on a hamster wheel of thinking, your abundance, it feels like your trust in the universe paired with your confidence is what enables you to pull yourself out of that mental, almost like mentally unstable place. You have the ability, like I said, to do that on your own. And it's because you trust in the universe and your confidence, your passion and your desire, that's what picks you back up again. Yeah, we have another wand at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands, with the Three of Cups, bottom too. So you could maybe you rely on friends. There could be a fire sign specifically that helps pull you out of your head. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be, but you know to reach out to them. You don't stay trapped in your mind, Pisces. You don't. So that's one of your gifts there, one of your alien traits. What's this Ten of Cups? Please, what is this Ten of Cups? This emotional bliss that you're able to, feels like, obtain or get back to. Two cards came out here. We have the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. I like that. This is a really balanced energy here, Pisces. Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups is a dreamy energy. Looking at all these options. There's 7 of them, right? Which one are you going to pick? Fantasizing goes along with the Seven of Cups. Ace of Swords is that aha moment. It's intellectual. It's spark of a new idea, right? This whole spread is all about newness. So paired with the Ten of Cups, it's like you're able to be in a state of emotional bliss and contentment and harmony while also fantasizing, but remaining, it's not like you're fantasizing about the truth, but it's like you're able to stay in your own truth while looking at all your options. And that gives you even deeper insight. Feels like Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. All right, King of Swords for Pisces. Alien traits. What's this King of Swords? You're more intellectual than people realize, what it feels like. More of a deeper thinker than people realize, maybe even. Queen of Cups with the King of Swords. You're able to balance your head, your emotions, and your intellectual thought processes. It's one of your alien traits. That you can simultaneously seek justice and truth while remaining connected to your emotions and while being an emotional support for people and providing that loving care. You found that balance. Yeah, that's what like this whole thing, your alien trait. It's almost like you're much more balanced than you appear or that people realize. But yeah, there's a lot of balance here. Four of Wands at the bottom of this deck. And fire energy. Okay. Now I'm going to answer a question. Right? I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of your reading, but if you have a yes or no question that you would like answered, I'm going to pull some cards for that, so hold that question in your mind. If it's not a yes or no question, that's fine. If it's open-ended, it can be. If you don't have a question in mind, go ahead and pause the video now and think of one, and come back when you're ready. So I'm going to pull those cards right now. All right, universe, please, for Pisces. Pisces need to know here. What does Pisces need to know? Pisces, please. Pisces. Okay, we got 3 came out in a row, so I will take them. 8 of discs, 6 of discs, the Lovers. So if you use a yes or no question, the answer is yes, definitely. Like a very solid yes. If it was not a yes or no question, the words on these cards, 8 of discs, which is Pentacles, dedication, 6 of discs, generosity, and the Lovers just says the Lovers. This new person that you're with, okay, first things first. You have a possibility for a new beginning with someone. With the Lovers twice here. I said the Fool, the 3 of Wands twice, the Sun, the Empress, the Ace of Cups. And I feel like there's a message here saying that to be dedicated. The 8 of discs is about wanting to master something. It feels like you really want to master a certain skill, trait, hobby, talent, craft, so that you can... Pisces, some of you are making something for someone, like with your hands, like working with your hands. You're creating something that you're going to give to someone you're interested in. That's for some of you. But there's a concern here. There's a real like awareness that you want things to be equal and balanced in this new relationship, which tells me that things were not equal and balanced in whatever previous relationship you were in. You want it to feel natural. Yeah, that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you would like a free, if you would like a personal reading, please reach out. My email address is in the description. Otherwise, have a great day.